Back home, quite a long time away for you, the last sort of couple of months, we'll call it. How was the time away, and how good is it to be back?
Yeah, it's been a long time since I've been home. As you say, a couple of months been away, but I think for me it's great to be back, back in New Zealand here at Bay Oval. Part of a different T20 group. So it's been a wonderful trip aboard, but great to be back home.
And mate, just in terms of the World Cup campaign itself, hell of an effort again by a great New Zealand team, and what was your kind of I guess how's the group and how are you after that campaign? Certainly made a lot of New Zealanders really proud with the efforts.
Yeah, I mean certainly very fortunate to be part of that group in the World Cup. Obviously a fantastic World Cup for the group. The way the boys played, the way they represented New Zealand was fantastic to be part of it. So a little bit gutted obviously not to get over that final hurdle, admittedly, but I think the way the guys played, certainly very proud to be part of that group, and I think they're very chipper to be back home.
You sort of see your role as being in the side?
Yeah, just looking forward to getting that opportunity to play again. I haven't played in quite some time, so I think my role might look like batting up the top of the order, with Timmy and Finn being away going abroad for IPL duty, so hopefully I get that opportunity to be up at the top of the order, and looking forward to that opportunity.
Great. A couple of different faces in the group, as you said, with the new T20 group now. Who's sort of someone who's come in that you're excited about seeing?
Yeah, certainly quite a lot of new faces. I'm looking forward to seeing the likes of Nick Kelly getting a run. Obviously a very exciting player from Wellington, left-handed batter, powerful, good guy to have in the group. Other guys like Nathan Smith as well, very skillful all-rounder, potentially getting his opportunity to make his debut, so I'll be looking forward to see how he goes and how he contributes to the group.
Last time New Zealand faced South Africa, of course, was in the semi-final just a few weeks ago. South Africa beaten convincingly, you'd say. What are you guys expecting from them, in a sort of return clash here in New Zealand?
Yeah, I think admittedly there's probably not a lot of guys in that group that played in that World Cup here in this outfit. I think only a couple were at that World Cup, guys like Keshav Maharaja and George Linda, so it's certainly a very different outfit. But as we all know, South Africa always come out firing. They've obviously got a lot of depth within their setup, and certainly will come out and put us under pressure.
Ben Sears is one who, we saw him feature early on in our summer this year, and then he was obviously over at the World Cup in that squad. Probably would say likely we'll get an opportunity at some point in this series to showcase his skills. What are you looking forward to about having him back in the side, and maybe as a second point there as well, when Lockie comes back into the squad, the prospect of those two bowling in the same 11?
Yeah, certainly very exciting, and I wouldn't want to be a batter coming up against those two playing in the same team. As we know, Ben Sears is obviously a fast bowler, certainly has put in a big shift in India, behind closed doors, bowling a lot of sets in the nets and helping batters out, preparing for those games moving forward. So looking forward to him getting an opportunity to play, and hopefully the surfaces provide some good pace and bounce for him, and it'll be very exciting to see the two of them play in the same outfit.
In terms of this first game here, and this will be my last one, but obviously the wicket's under cover, but so we probably can't draw too many conclusions just yet. But playing here at Bay Oval, we've already played a number of T20 fixtures here so far this summer. What do you expect from the ground here?
Yeah, I think the last time we played out here was against Australia a couple of months ago. Obviously we experienced some good pace and bounce in that surface. I've no doubt that'll be quite similar here, and obviously looking forward to seeing a good turnout in the crowd. It's always a nice fixture to play against South Africa, particularly here in New Zealand, so hopefully we have a nice crowd and exciting cricket to be played there. Yeah, I think the last time we played, Timmy got a brilliant 100 against Australia. It was great to watch. Very exciting guy to play alongside, top of the order, hopefully batting alongside him. Powerful, dynamic, not only just with the bat but also in the field. So hopefully he can continue where he left off, and I'm looking forward to watching him play.